Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. And here's a brand new halacha for you. It's going to be a long one. It's going to serve for Thursday the 23rd of October and also for Friday the 24th and for Sunday the 26th. I'll be traveling. I'm going to give you a three-part halacha so that you can listen to a part each day. Here's the Thursday part starting now. You know that we have now switched over after Shmini Atzeres into saying Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim. We now start mentioning every single day, 3 times a day in our Shmona Esreis, Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim, and that's the chance where we praise God for His power in bringing the wind and the rain. We don't start asking for it yet. This is the part of Shmona Esrei where we praise God for His strength in bringing the wind and the rain. The short halacha that you need to know before anything is that if you forget to insert this, then you must repeat the Shmona Esrei, and that goes for Shacharis, Mincha, and Mar. You must say Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim, and if you don't say that, you have to repeat the Shmona Esrei. Now, what if it happens that you don't know what you did? Then the halacha is that you have to assume that you probably did what your old habit was, and so if you don't remember what you did, it's not a good idea to daven like that, like to not remember what's going on, but it happens, and if it happened, you're going to have to assume that you did your old habit, and therefore you're going to assume that you didn't say Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim, and you're going to have to repeat the Shmona Esrei. That's your Thursday halacha. Stop me right there if it's Thursday and pick me up right here. This is your halacha for Friday while I'm traveling, and here it is. Now, what if you say, okay, sometimes I space out, unfortunately, during Shmona Esrei, and because I do, I'd like to arrange something such that I won't have this problem. And you can. What you can do is, you can change over your habit into the right thing. Now, what does it mean to change over your habit? Basically, it means that if you say it 101 times, some say 90, some say 101. Let's go with 101. If you say 101 times Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim, then, and I have to show you how in just a minute, then that switches over your habit to the right way. Once your habit is switched over to the right way, then if you forget what you did, you can say, but I switched over my habit, so I could assume that I did the right thing. So if you do 101 times Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim, your habit is now switched. And immediately, starting that day, if you forget at the next moment, you say, oh no, I don't remember if I said Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim, you could assume that you did the right thing since you switched over your habit. That's your Friday law. Now, stop me right here, and now I'm going to tell you my Sunday law, if this is Sunday for you. Here's how you switch over your habit properly. So you can't just say Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim 101 times. That's nothing. You could say Amen, 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 Amen 1,000,000 times. That doesn't mean it's going to fit into a pattern of your Shmona Esrei. What you have to do is say it in a way such that it fits into the pattern of how you say your Shmona Esrei. So what are the words right before Mashiv Haruach? Mechaya Mesim Ata Rav Lahoshia Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim. If you say that phrase 101 times, Mechaya Mesim Ata Rav Lahoshia Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim. Mechaya Mesim Ata Rav Lahoshia Mashiv Haruach Umorid Hagashim. If you say it like that 101 times, then your habit is now switched over because you've got used to attaching those words right before it to the Mashiv Haruach. Do that. And then from then on, whenever you forget what you do or did, you can assume that your habit did the right thing. There are actually some shuls that make this into a song and they sing it on Simchas Torah or on Shmini Atzeres afterwards so that everyone switches over their habit properly. You might want to ask your rabbi if he recommends the same for you. Thanks for logging on. We'll have a fresh one-day halacha for you starting, God willing, on Sunday night. Bye-bye.